What up with it? Yeah, I know it's been a minute. I've been busy, but let's get straight to it. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We got some updates with all this big U shit going on. So it's a few things. You know, he been talking to people that we know mutually. And one thing is that he said was, he done with the hood, done with the homies. Based on everything he's seeing, the amount of people and people he knew and trusted is telling on him. So he done with the hood. And I'm like, nigga, you should have been done with the hood, bro. Like I've been saying this, bro. Like I had nothing against.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rush Sharper typing in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Static good news, you okay? Yo, static good knowledge, you're not finna get nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge, though. You're not finna get in nobody's college. Big dog, tap in with the tap in. Make sure you tap in with that tap in. If you ain't tapped in with that good tap in, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. It's been a long time since I brought you something for this idiot. You feel me? But with that all being said, let's see what this dork is talking about. Let's get into it. Let's go. Snitch Hunter says, Big U calls in. I wasn't the one that pulled the trigger at all. I'm not worried about this 187. Let's get into it. Let's go.
What he was doing for the kids and the youth and the football, you know what I'm saying, the LAPD contract, there's nothing wrong with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just said, man, I'm done with this, I done gave the system, what do you do, 15, 16, 18 years, I don't know, all this time, I'm out, you know what I'm saying? My kids is thriving, you know what I'm saying? I got a contract with LAPD, you made it, bro. On hood. What no gangbanger would have said nothing to Big U. His problem was he tried to play both sides, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. Then, on top of all that, bro, you was harboring rats. All this time, you was harboring rats, bro. And now you see why you don't harbor rats. Because all the buster ass niggas you was fucking with told on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a few other things we're going to talk about. I'm going to say that for another video. All right. Now, there's things floating around saying that it's 50, 75 people.
Now, that's true. That's motherfucking true, man. That's a lot of people telling in this situation. There's a lot of people talking in this situation. There's a lot of people doing things they ain't supposed to be doing.
You know, homies from Rollin Sixties telling on Big U, make statements, this, that, and the other. I can't verify that because, you know, I haven't seen it. You know, and the people that saying they can't give you one name, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's cap, but it's like, you know, I don't even speak on that type of stuff, bro. Unless I got to work. You know, it might not. You know, I'm gonna keep my name straight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to do with that. Let's talk about the rest in peace, Rayshawn Williams, a football player who was living with Big U.
All jokes aside, for sure, rest in peace to Rayshawn Williams. That young man was taken from us way, way too soon. So definitely rest in peace to that young man.
You know, came up missing. So when I was in court with Big U and they was talking about the murder, his lawyer stood up and said, well, what's all this about a murder? There's been no charges of the murder. It's just hearsay. Butler, U.S. attorney, which is like the DA, whatever, for the feds, came to the podium and said, no, we are charging him with the murder of Rayshawn Williams. We're like, ooh, so we get charged with it, right? So my point is, and bring it up, which I always told y'all, Big U is not going to...
Man, this is the Flu Flammer, Skullduggerous, and larceny situation for sure.
Get convicted on that murder as far as what I believe and what I see, the facts on the table, unless they got something that we don't know yet. Based on what I see, as far as the motive go, what's the motive? Because he made a diss song? Where's this diss song at? Because there's been plenty of diss songs with Big U that use his name. You know what I'm saying? And he can say, reference, well, I didn't kill him. He made a diss song and said my name in the song. You know what I'm saying? Then the murder weapon. Where's the murder weapon at? No weapon. Then they can't place him at the scene of the murder. They have blank spots. They're assuming he was in this.
So it sounds like they're not going to be able to 100% tie him to this Flu Flammer, Skullduggerous, and larceny situation.
Vicinity at this time when his phones were off. They couldn't ping his phones to the murder. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't place him at a location. I think he beat the murder. So my point in bringing up this murder, Rayshawn Williams, Big U has said, when I got all the receipts, I won't release them yet because they're waiting on some more stuff from dude. Out his own mouth, I'm not worried about the murder. I wasn't the one to put the trigger.
Out his own mouth, he said, I'm not worried about the body because I ain't the one that pulled the mucking trigger. Goodness gracious.
It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Big U saying that he's not worried about that murder charge because he's not the one who pulled the trigger. Now you can take that for where you want to take it, you know what I'm saying, and analyze it and think about it and assume this, that, and the other, but he's confident in that, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't the one to put the trigger. Now the streets have a whole nother definition, you know, a whole nother assumption, whole nother story of what may or might not have happened. You know what I'm saying? But go talk to the streets and see what the streets got to say. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying. Big, you say he ain't do that murder, bro. And whether he did it or not, you know what I'm saying? From the information that we got that they're placing on him, I see him beating the murder. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's going to play ballistics.
Man, if there's no ballistics, there's no witnesses, there's no DNA, there's nothing to really tie him to this, they're not going to be able to catch him with the body.
It's coming up. His time's approaching fast. And Big U was trying to go to trial in 2 weeks after he got arrested. The only reason they didn't start trial is because the other 6 people who somehow made it to the streets when they got picked up on the RICO charges, man, they was able to get signature bills and hop on the streets however they did it, you know what I'm saying, whereas no one ever knows how you can get picked up on the RICO and be out on the streets with a bill. We don't know, you know what I'm saying, strange stuff going on all the time. But anyway, them other 6 people said that they didn't want to go to trial that fast. They want to go to trial. They ain't taking no deals.
They want to go to trial, but they just want to take some time with their lawyers to maybe be able to get a situation together, maybe be able to come up with a strategize, be able to cross some T's, dot some I's, X's and O's. This was a football field, if you will. You feel me?
But they don't want to go to trial in May. Big U like, man, he was mad. Like, man, I'm trying to go to trial, get this out the way. I need my paperwork. You know what I mean? I need my discovery. I want to see. Let's take it. Let's go to the back. Let's go to the box with it. I ain't do that murder. You know what I'm saying? So they all prolong this thing to May. So it's gonna be interesting coming up in court. But yeah, you know, he's been talking to certain people, talking to me. You know, I got a gang of recordings. You know what I'm saying? Oh, another thing he said. He finally admitted that me and Wack ain't had nothing to do with this case that we know.
I wonder why this is. It's interesting to me though that none of these conversations are recorded. These dudes recorded everything. You feel me? These dudes talk about everything. These dudes, you know, just all over everything. You feel me? So I would have figured this would be a conversation that they were willing to record. Big U admitting that they don't have nothing to do with the flu flam, the skull dug, and the larceny. Ain't that what they've been waiting on? Ain't this what you've been waiting on? You ready? You used to pray for times like this to rhyme like this, where you had to rhyme like that to sound like no. Also, back, paddy wagon, fucked up on wrist. No, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. When I started Christopher snitching love boy, y'all thought I was finished? Okay, I'm done. Snitching on these niggas, gonna snitch on the cop and the lieutenant? That nigga Wack, yeah, he a hoe, he the informant and a witness? Okay, I'm done.
Nowhere in this paperwork, which we already knew that because when he sent out that video and said y'all should go, he snitched on us and said y'all should go get Wack and 600, y'all got the wrong people. Huh? Right ass shit you talking about. When he said that, once again, Butler, the U.S. attorney, came to the podium and said, Big U said that, and none of these men, 600, Wack 100, has ever spoken to law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? Cleared that up. So he just steady trying to throw jackets on niggas, you know what I'm saying? Snitching live, snitching dry, snitching all the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? But now, why do he feel like he want to come clean now? You know what I'm saying? But it's the same thing he did with 80 Boy. That nigga told on 80 Boy back in the day, bro. We got the paperwork. And when they went to the pen, as soon as they got separated, he told everybody Eddie Boy was telling. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to get at Eddie Boy for that. Eddie Boy's fucked up.
All I want to know is, why is this whole snitch report being given? Don't end up like Ryan. That's all I'm saying.
That shit. So 20 years later.
Don't worry about it, man. Ryan is just a guy from the church praise group. That means that he already got a suit and a church home. So if we ever got to bury him, don't worry about it. Hey, everybody.
He come out and say, oh no, Eddie Boy never told. Nigga, the damage has already been done. You could have got this man killed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to say niggas ain't telling. Niggas ain't nowhere in your paperwork, but you was saying, oh, 600 was with the feds when they came to my house. Nigga, you wasn't even at your house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All this little snitching ass shit you doing, bro. Buster shit.
Buster shit. I like the way he says Buster. Buster. You're a buster.
Like you barking?
Yeah, like it's kind of Ruby Roo-ish.
Bark in there.
You're a buster. Let's run it back.
Oh, 600 was with the feds when they came to my house, nigga. You wasn't even at your house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All this little snitching ass shit you doing, bro. Buster shit.
Buster shit. It's funny. Like he exerts so much wind when he says it's a face ass.
So he said he done with the hood. You know, I ain't mad at him, but like I told y'all, bro, these niggas always say they done with the hood when it's too late. This is why I give myself my flowers, bro. I wasn't forced off nothing. That nigga's...
That's not true. You can't go over there. Why does he tell this story like we didn't all see that he can't go over there? Like we all didn't know that Spider-Loc was over there looking for his fade. I'd have been over there looking for his fade. Why are we talking like this? Why are we talking like this? Why are we talking like this? Why? Are we talking? No, nobody for... Nigga, you was forced. You can't go over there. You can't go. You can't go. You can't go. Stop playing, bro. You a weirdo.
Forced off.
You can't tell me that I dyed my beard. So now that you know what a dyed beard look like, tell me that nigga don't dye his hair. Tell me that nigga don't dye his hair. Nigga, we both do that same dark brown with no ammonia. You feel me? Stop playing. Stop playing. Natural brown, nigga. Natural dark brown, nigga. That just 5. Good, no ammonia.
I told you, they say they done with
You a yee though, so you probably need your hair dye extra sensitive.
the hood when they get life in prison, when they get shot up, when they dead, when they get told.
How you gonna say F the hood if you not alive? If you not alive, how you gonna say F the hood?
When they get paralyzed, when they by force. I walked away on my own too, said, fuck these bitch ass niggas. These niggas ain't no good, bro. Fuck cuz. Fuck all them niggas, bro. I don't give a fuck about no gangbanging, bro. I've been said that, bro. I've been on my own too by myself ever since, bro. And it's like ever since I said, fuck niggas, bro.
Bro, your shadow don't even want to be around you.
My life done went out. Dead homies, nigga. I used to send out thousands of dollars, bro. I used to send out hundreds, thousands. Gave niggas bands, nigga. I gave niggas they first 10, 20,000. Put niggas on their first airplane, bro. On hood, nigga. I let the killers draw the rolls. I gave Price's memories. I let the killers draw the rolls.
How you let somebody drive a Rolls Royce when you in a Prius? A lot of things that he says just doesn't make sense. You know those don't make no sense? Upnuck. And upnuck don't got nothing to do with nothing. It's just something that don't make no sense. Because he ain't talking about nothing that got to do with nothing. So just upnuck.
Motherfucker, bro. And then nobody slammed the cut but me. That's why I know I said, oh, these niggas ain't really like that, bro. Like, fuck the gangbanging shit. Fuck the snitching. You niggas okay with sex offenders, bro? Who do stuff with 14-year-olds, my nigga? Sexual battery? You got arrested for the rest of your life on making...
You cool with whack, and he said that he was grooming a little girl that was like 10. So I don't understand what you mad at.
Law? And y'all cool with that? And then when that nigga pulled up, nigga, in the midst of all this, bro, Big U invited dude to a celebrity basketball game at Crenshaw High School. Dudes on Megan's Law. And they was all there at the game taking pictures. Big homie. I'm like, these niggas is weird, cuz. After that, they all on Crenshaw Sloss in the parking lot. All these niggas, 20, 30 homies. The rat, I forgot he was a rat. Dude was a rat. Took the stand, made statements, all that. There's a rat and a high-risk sex offender. Pulled up with Big U and all these 60s. They all like, what's up, cuz, neighborhood, chip the crib, chip. I'm like, damn, y'all saluting sex offenders and rats, bro? Dead homies, cuz, I don't want nothing to do with you niggas. On hood. So when the Big U paperwork came out, how many niggas did you see besides 600 read the paperwork from the hood? Nah. Them niggas is scary, bro. And you know how I got the paperwork? From homies who knew he told. Homies called me and told me, you know you got out on my man? I'm like, huh? He told me any boy got the paperwork. Well, why I'm just now finding this about? Oh, I'm like, well, shit, well, who was any boys? Cancelon? Nigga, him.
You know what's crazy too? 600 has sealed documents from Blythe, California, and WAC 100 has sealed documents from Wheeler, Texas. We didn't really talk about that, but we about to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Williams, please free. We go.
We got 87 to 21 with the ball carrier. Ooh, nice strip on. Here we go. Here we go. That's a ball.
Wait.
60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flacco, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to